Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and this time I decided to make some appliques for t-shirts for two special little ladies in my life. They were really easy to make, and you can keep it nice and plain, or you can doll it all up. And I'm hoping that little Ava and my granddaughter Lily will like these as much as I liked making them. If you like what you see and you want to give this a try, stay tuned. It's coming up next. A little while ago, a very dear friend of mine gave me this bag of ribbon. This stuff is just so pretty. And I pretty much knew exactly what I needed to do with it. I'm going to turn this ribbon into an applique for Valentine's Day. And what you need is ribbon, some Wonder Under. I got this at Walmart for $4.88. And you need a pattern. What I'm using is an old cookie cutter that has long been in my stash. And that's pretty much all you need besides an iron and an ironing board and something to put the applique on. The first thing I did was cut a piece of the Wonder Under big enough for the pattern to fit on with some leftover. And then I'm going to get started making the applique. I cut out a bunch of ribbons that I felt was going to be long enough to make a couple of the appliques, and we're heading towards the ironing board. With the rough side of the Wonder Under facing up, I started pinning all of the ribbons across, butting them up as closely as possible. I made sure that I had enough ribbon on the Wonder Under for my pattern to fit on and no overlapping. And after I had all the ribbons butted up against each other, I just put the iron on, only doing a few at a time, and held it for 8 seconds. And I repeated it on all of them until they were done. Now let it cool. And then we can take the pins out. Once everything was ironed on, the pins were taken out. I just turned it over. And you can see right through it to see where you're going to have your pattern. And I just laid the little cookie cutter that I wanted and start sketching on the outside to form my pattern. Once I traced around the cookie cutters, I had a couple of nice applique pieces, and next is they get cut out. I cut the little hearts out and peeled the paper off the back. And to put them on the shirt, I finger pressed right down the center of the shirt so I could have it centered. And laid the little heart on there. And once I got it straight, then I had to iron it. It says to iron it with a wool setting, which is hot, and a damp cloth. I dampened a piece of white flannel that I had in my stash, And it says to press this for 10 to 15 seconds. Oh, it's on there nice. Okay, now I'm ready to put a little trim around the edges, because I know that if you're going to wash this, you really need to put something on the edges or it will fray because of the heat of the dryer. So I put a piece of cardboard covered in plastic wrap underneath the little shirt. And I have some fabric paint. I don't think the brand really matters. And I'm just going to put it just around the outside of the applique, just touching the tip of the applique and the t-shirt. And this is just to seal it in. Okay, I finished putting the fabric paint all around the little heart. And as you can see, there's fabric paint on the applique and it's on the t-shirt. So the applique is sealed. And you can leave it like this if you want. I, on the other hand, don't know how to leave it plain. I had to get out the glitter. And while this paint was wet, I just sprinkled a little glitter on here. And I just set it aside to dry for maybe half an hour. Okay, I let it dry for about half an hour. And now on a piece of folded copy paper, I'm going to just shake off all the glitter and the stuff that sticks to it. You can get off with a soft paintbrush or take it outside and shake it out real good. I love my glitter. I don't like it to go to waste, so that's why I put it on copy paper, because I can fold it in half and put it right back in the container, and I have lots more for my next project. And I like the way that turned out. And I think the little girl that this is intended for will really like the glitter. Well, it's a nice Valentine's gift for a little lady. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. There'll be lots more. Happy creating, everyone.